Alrighty. Hello there. Today is Friday. And yeah, more Paper Mario. I kinda stopped near the I think we're kinda close to the end of the Twilight Town chapter. Sort of. Oh, also look, he's purple. I kinda wish that he was purple on the title screen too. That'd be a fun attention to detail, you could say. Playing more Paper Mario. Mario is no longer Mario. He's just purple shadow guy, I guess. That's who he is currently. Hey, I got Vivian by our side, so that's cool. And yeah, let's just before we do anything, was there like a hole down here, or am I like misremembering? There's like a hole we could roll through, right? I'm a liar. I'm the hugest liar. Hello there, Scoots. How are you today? Hopefully your final stuff is treating you well today. Yeah, happy Friday. Yes, we're very purple right now. The Mario is purple, and the Vivian is also purple. Coincidence? Maybe. All right, we gotta go back in here because we gotta find. Oh, you know what? I actually want to check something. Oh, yeah. When you press the hint button, the Vivian actually tells you. What about the monster's real name is hidden below its creepy steeple? Guess we better check it out. Let's go check it out. A fucking awful Amau. I see. Did I unlock the Waluigi skin or something? I did not, but I am very purple. Hello, Bombzastical. How are you? I am not Waluigi, unfortunately. I don't know if being Waluigi in this situation would be like an improvement or like, I don't know, would it make things worse for our situation? I can't really tell. I see. I guess you and the Scoots are in the same boats. You jump taller and go faster. Yeah, but at the same time, we'd be Waluigi. And like, I don't know. Oh. You got a golden leaf, a weird leaf found in a creepy steeple. I did not find that last time. Neat. Listen, I love our tall purple strange man. I'm not entirely sure if being him is preferable to being just like some purple shade. I can sell that for 50 coins. I might consider that because that sounds a bit more useful than what's 10 FP. Also, I didn't actually read what Vivian said, I don't think, even though I pressed the hint button. Hidden below creepy steeple. Guess we better check it out. Let's go check it out. I guess I'll deal with these guys real quick. But yeah, the Friday is going well so far. Hey, Bombzastical, thank you for the follow. That is very much appreciated. I appreciate that my Waluigi slander did not scare you away. That always happens. But yeah, we're just today was fine. Just I watched a bit of the Summer Games Fest, so I guess maybe I'll talk about that a little bit later. That happened today. That was the thing. We tried to finish the book. Oh, one sec. I'm being swooped upon. Do the 100 pit trial. Able to do that right now with that, or would that like murderlize me? Tried to finish the book, but I got through 70 out of 240 pages in 2.5 for 5 hours. So you give it up, you're just gonna pass it in late. I see. That does seem like quite a bit of book. Pounce. The shadow pounce. Beautiful. I love how spooky the victory theme is. Whoa. Is there like a name for that sound effect where it's just like whoa? You know what I mean? So apparently you're supposed to go underneath the castle, the creepy steeple. She stretch. Wow, so tall. Also, I guess we can do this now, right? That is not helping. That is not helping. That is not helping. The shadow realm is not helping. All right. I guess I'm going back up here. Now your hands hurt because you're punching every surface you see in a terrible mood, so you're giving up everything and you're doing awful. I see. That sounds rather violent. If you're incoherent, it's because you're very mad. I see. Oh, I wanted to see what was on the telly. You know what the sad part is? I was about to... I saw the rug, and I'm like, oh, I should switch to Flurry. We don't have Flurry. Flurry is gone. I hope you start feeling better soon, Scoot, because that sounds like if the real life had status effects, you'd have like the berserk status maybe. Cannot control the punches. I guess I'll check the well because I have no earthly idea where else to check. I feel like since I played this game when I first played this game as a bab, I imagine I got stuck a lot because I'm getting stuck a lot even as an adult. It just is, as the more things change, the more they stay the same, I suppose. There's a door there. I guess I'll try that out. Looking like another walking around in circles stream for a little bit. That's fine. A little walking in circles never hurt nobody. In fact, you might even say it maybe could have improved situations as well. Who knows? Can I hit that man? The Buzzle Beetle. You God. I said God because it's not one of those spiky dudes, which might not turn out well for us. Also, there's Luigi. Luigi spotted. You've already ruined your weekend. It's Friday. And I suppose it'd be a long weekend then. That sounds like it'd make for a longin'. Well, it does work. That also works. Yeah, but that's a shame to hear. But I'm sorry about your frustrations. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my double trigger, as the DMC once said. I remember when the DMC said that. Oh, here we go. I was right. Sorry, coin. I'll never forget you. Go, Mario. You can do it. I get it. Oh, and then we could get there because we needed the Vivian. Wow. I get through this. I cannot. You hate English so much. Well, I speak as a native English speaker. I also dislike English greatly. It's a very fucked up language. I guess in a lot of ways I'm thankful that that's the first one I learned, because I do not want to imagine what it must be like to have to learn it as a second language, because like, Jesus. It's already bad enough as the first one. Alright, here we are in sub-level 2, and there's a star piece! Good. You don't want to have to read a novel if you know you're just gonna have to do 7 projects on it. That does ruin the fun a little bit, don't it? So look at this place. I think I hit Vivian on accident. Whoops. does ruin the fun of reading a good book. It's like you're gonna have to milk this. You're gonna have to milk this your book dry for all it's worth. Power Plus. Ooh, getting spicy. I probably can't afford that. Where is it? Oh, I skipped it. I mean, we are like one level up away from that. I have so many expensive badges. They're all so useful, though. They're all so very useful. I guess I don't really need that. It's kind of helpful, though. That will be way more helpful, though. I hate the English course so much. Good morning. Good morning. Parrot. Weird looking parrot. You've obtained the letter P. Wow. This stream is brought to you by the letter P. Amazing. You got the steeple key. This stream is brought to you by the steeple key. I know exactly what you mean though, because I've always had the, you know what kind of like the kind of literature teachers I used to really dislike. Oh, Squark, what happened to those weirdos who were just here? Ah, whatever. Almost nice to have some company. No matter how important it is that no one knows his real name. Locking me up here just because I know it. Making me guard the name's stupid missing letter. No way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Dupless, you're a big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? Squark! Pretty bird, pretty bird! I got you red-handed, feller. But no, I've always. Sorry, there's a big story happening right now. We heard that. We heard you, little birdie. Dupless, that's his name. Oh yeah. Get your name and body back from that meanie. I'll teach him a lesson or two while we're at it. The shadow thumbs up. The rare shadow thumbs up. So do we have to like get all the pieces of Exodia of his name if we already know his name? Do we have to get all the letters? Have I been down here before? We have been down here before. I almost forgot about that. Is that he finally got to the part where they get to the point where one of the characters reveals their game and one is still reading. Oh. That bad, huh? That not even such things. Not such spicy things could keep you interested. Your wrist hurts so much. It must be due to all the fighting. Only fight. Only Fight. It's a brand new website. It's like OnlyFans, but for violence and fighting. But as I was trying to say earlier, I've always kind of disliked literature to some extent because I appreciate what a lot of literature teachers would try to do to try to make you see subtext, but I feel like every literature teacher I've ever like had always kind of try to add their own meaning to you know, a piece, and that's like the definitive meaning, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. It's something about, you know, avoiding the branches for the trees. Is that the saying? I don't know. Up Slick, been waiting for you. All right, I forgot this guy's name is Mario. Hey Slick, time to cancel your magazine subscriptions because you're getting erased. But first, please amuse me with one more guess. It really gives me joy to watch you squirm in futility as you try to guess my name. Give me one more time. I still wish they changed his name for this, because it'd be kind of funny. I hope I'm spelling it right. What? What did you just say? Can't be. No. Why? How? I'm feeling faint. There he goes. There he goes again. Wow. He's so spinny. Alright, so let's get your name and body back. Where would he go to hide? Probably at the castle. I had to take a guess. You kept hitting your bed's backboard, and now your hand is killing you. There's something to be said about violence, and that it's usually the answer. Oh wait, that's not the saying. But I'm sure that there's slightly safer ways to vent frustrations, such as do what I do when I have problems. Scream! Don't do that. That might be worse actually, because that'll kill your voice. I don't know. What's the lesser of two evils? Killing the voice or killing the hands? Probably the voice, or maybe the hands. I don't know. Maybe don't do either. I guess is what this thought experiment is telling me. Both avenues seem rather dangerous. Excuse me, swooper. Excuse me, other swooper. All right. Don't worry, you were also screaming. Oh, good. I think that's what they call multitasking. You're very efficient. Honestly, I'm not even entirely sure what I do to vent my own frustrations. I think I just I probably just play video games. But that's usually what I do for recreation anyway, so it's like not that special, I guess. I don't have like a routine. Maybe I should get one. You're screaming with wonderful things such as fucking shit, and I fucking hate this shit, and OMFG, I hate this fucking dumbass fucking shit. Wow. That berserk status makes your language rather colorful. You know if that's gonna send you a swirl a lot? No, I went through. I think Twitch was like, hey, that's okay. Yeah, you realize you had your window open, but so you tried to stop. You didn't, but you tried. There was an attempt, I suppose. You again, here's a stick. Oh, you motherfucker! You're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way here. Fine, I see, I get it. Let's just put an end to all this, shall we? Alright, kids, put your fighting gloves. Wahoo, it's a me! Sure thing, Mario. Right there with you. Creep couldn't take us on his own, so he teamed up with 3-2 shadows. Well, certainly we won't be letting him do anything to our little Mario. They taste the Pan Gonzalez style, Shadow Guy. Very good, my loyal ones. How dare this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario? Mario? Guy who stole your name and body is Mario. That means you're Mario? Yeah. Can't believe it. All this time I was helping Mario. I feel like an idiot. Welcome back. What's going on, Yura? Fight with your girlfriend? Well, don't expect any sympathy from us ghoulies. You love the voice I use? Oh, for the Mario? Who's the Koopa? That's Koops! He's been with us since the beginning. Well, not since the beginning, but since, like, the first chapter. That's our homie. Yuck. See, your friends did you because you don't have the charisma of me, Super Mario. Oh, God. Things are rather dire right now. Oh, we don't have the power of the crystal stars. Sorry about this. But yeah, I really like this fight. It's crazy having to fight your own party members. How are they all so dumb? It's like, gee, Mario has been really talkative ever since we got that crystal star. It feels like he's been speaking a lot more than usual. Oh my God, multi-bonk! Jesus. I'm sorry, sis. This Mario's the only person who's ever been kind to me. Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. I've made my choice, and I'm not turning back. Oh yeah. She is finally here performing for you. If you know the words, you should join in too. Mario, I totally failed you. No! Oh, it frees the Mario. Eat your arms. Punch. Yeah. Oh, they actually unfroze him. I guess it makes sense. It was fire. Damage? Oh, that's right. You guessed my name, and now stuff hurts me sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Yeah, there's Koops now. Oh, thank you, Anti guys. Thank you for fixing the stage. So very appreciated. So helpful. Oh, you can actually throw Koops on his back like you can the other Koopas. That makes me feel kind of bad, but oh well. You do what you gotta, I guess. After this, everyone's gonna be like, Mario, you kind of kicked the fuck out of us, like Jesus, dude. You kind of dropped the train on us back there. Mario, sorry. Ugh. Mushroom, mushroom. Damn it. How about Vivian just like throws hands? This fight is just the fire fists. She's Captain Falcon. Oh my god. What? Oh. Thanks, I think. I don't know what he just did there. He just gave Vivian some water, I guess. Well, why not? I wish we could tattle our own partners in this fight. I think there is an opportunity to do something like that later. Maybe if I'm remembering correctly, but we'll have to see. Heck. They're all burning. I don't know the stylish on that command. Oh, that's gotta count. That's a mushroom. I feel like I've said that every time that's happened, but it's true. True, darn it. Man, Flurry's kind of tanky. It's a very cool fight. I agree. It's probably one of my favorite bosses in the game. I love opportunities like this where you can fight your own party members. I don't think of many other games that do that though off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's plenty. And also you're kind of finding yourself, so it's like, you know, you gotta face yourself. Face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth. Ah. How is Flurry so tanky? I feel like she's taking like a gazillion damage. Okay, I probably should have done this like at the beginning of the fight, but we're doing it. We're doing it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Oh god, is there something wrong with my joystick? It's like not working, moving sometimes. Oh no, I think it's happening again. Why is it called a super mushroom? That was very much a mini mushroom. It healed me pretty good. Also, yeah, it did have the mini mushroom coloring, but those did not exist yet in this timeline. That would not be till like, well, like 5 more years. I don't know. I don't remember my timeline. Mario, dear, forgive me. Ugh. I'm sure the more efficient thing would be to attack, you know, Dupless himself, but like, come on, you gotta. I want to see the other party members test my abilities or something. Yeah, that really would have been really inconvenient if it actually did act like a mini mushroom. It's like, well, now we're tiny and we're probably gonna die. So I guess I should be glad that those haven't been invented yet in this timeline. Oh god, it's Fucko. Party's gonna be so confused after. Oh well! Gonzalez, avenge me! Wow, Yoshi went down pretty quickly. You motherfucker! Get out of here! Why'd you go first and not him? Yeah, I know, right? It's like Mario. Why'd you kick the crap out of us in this fight? Did you really need to pull out all the stops on us? I guess Fucko. I'm sorry, Fucko. I'm sorry, little one. How dare you try to do this to the great Super Mario? How dare you? Guys, haven't you noticed that Mario is a lot more talkative after that fight and how his mannerisms have like changed completely? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, I don't know. I guess maybe he got a little bit more confident after we got that last Crystal Star. Or something. I don't know. It's weird. I think he's getting... I think we're getting there. I don't know how much health he has because we don't have Goombeller. That also kind of ties into what I was talking about earlier. It's like, well, you kind of miss your party members at this point. I've almost had it. Super Mario's hurting. Super Mario's hurting. That's the lesser known Mario game. You motherfucker! Why'd you do that? Oh, but he burned to death. He had 1 health left. No, why? How? That boot tried to save the Mario. It was all for naught. Ooh! The effect of the charm doubled your star points. Yo! 40 star points. Oh, yes, infinite star points. Oh, delicious. I did like the sweep pose, you know, like the Morbius sweep pose or whatever that's called. Always leveling up badge points, as you know. But yeah, I really love that fight. This is a really good chapter overall, I think. So, I mean, the fact that you recruit Vivian, all this fun stuff, it's really cool. Huh? It's a me. He's got the body, but not the HP, I suppose so. Rats! You killjoys! What? He ran away. I mean, what the heck is going on here? That wasn't the real Mario? Did we get shell-winked? Would you ever mistake our dear Mario for another? You have our deepest apologies. Who's this girl, huh? Isn't she one of the 3 shadows you guys mentioned? How would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps? Well, Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mario, thanks for sticking up for me. I mean, all he said was, oh, yeah, but I guess he's a man of few words. Thanks there. I guess you came through this okay. No sweat, right? Listen, Mario, sorry about earlier. I'd be happy to travel with you if you'll have me. Oh, yeah. Vivian has really joined your party now. For real this time. This is for you. Imagine Mario takes back his body and he's still dead. Like, oh no! Now we have to go like pull a chrono trigger. Your star power is now 5, and Mario learned the special move Art Attack. End of chapter. The Transpog, the newest emote of this channel. Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance. Now Mario has 4 crystal stars, and that leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all of the crystal stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads off towards his next adventure with his new friend Vivian. What about Beldam and Merlin? And what became of the doppelganger Dupless? You can tell those are some real words because they had umlauts in them. Vivian is so very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time? Go. I think that's new actually. That little scene there. And I could be misremembering. It's been like 1,000 years. Get it, 1,000 years since I last played this game. But yeah, I really like that chapter. I think the next one we have coming up is also really cool, just because I really like the character that we're introduced to. But well, yeah, we'll see if I'm remembering correctly, but I'm pretty sure I am. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Nuts. Yes, quite sure. I poured over all our research on the 1,000-year door. It appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said. Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the crystal star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. Got it, sir. Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium, so very soon. When that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naut regime, and I, Grotus, will build a new world. Perfect ideal world, yes. A world made by me, about me, and for me. Yak, yak, yak. You know about this game is like the first 2 minutes. There's a lot to it. As the more I play through this game, the more I realize, like, wow, this game pushes some boundaries a little bit, and it's kind of cool. I really like it for that. It's unsafe, you might even say. Heck, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps, disguising, or will I sing a song or something? Stuff about a treasure, Rogueport, and Peach got a map, and you had the brief introduction to Goombeller. You have no idea what's going on. Well, you know, just we want to open up the 1,000-year door. We need the crystal stars to open up the 1,000-year door. These X-Nauts guys also want the crystal stars to open up the 1,000-year door. So it's pretty much a race to try to collect those, and shenanigans in between, of course. I am conflicted. And also, there's a robot who's in love with Peach. Huh? I mean, a computer. Sorry, there's a difference. What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. What is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do, really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let us have a quiz. A quiz? That is right. I'm about to ask you a series of questions. Please choose the correct answer among these 3 options. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now, the first question. I don't remember this part, actually. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? The 1,000-year door opens. Correct. Now the second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts? Conquer the world. The world. Correct. Now the third question. What is the legendary treasure that awaits behind the 1,000-year door? Heck, is this? Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that awaits behind the 1,000-year door? A 1,000-year-old demon soul. Correct. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with this ancient demon's soul? Bring the demon back to life. Correct. Now the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? The crystal stars. Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. Heck, you... Was it okay for you to tell me such things? Please input the message you wish to send. Tic-a-taca, tic-a-taca. Okay, I'm done. Could you send it? The message has been sent. This is all for now. Please go back to the room. Thank you. You're still a weird computer tech. Good night, Princess Peach. Yeah, so that's kind of the deal with the Crystal Star. Also, meanwhile, in Bowser Land.
My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now.
I don't think Bowser could, like, fit in that blimp.
You there, 2 tickets, 1 great and evil king, and 1 sweet young thing.
You're watching. Good gravy. Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. Life's too short. Run, Cheap Treep.
What did you say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskates.
Get it, cheapskate?
Hee hee hee. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go?
He's taking the direct routes.
Forget that wimpy blimpy. I'll be riding this baby. I stuck in a Glitzville once before, so I know the way, no problemo. Squeeze on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma.
Oh no. Wait, Lord Bowser, please.
Oh.
Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag cammy lunch will go to waste.
The cheap blimp just makes it sound like you don't want to pay for the fancy one. There is no alternatives. It's the cheap blimp or bust. Would you ride the cheap blimp? I think I might. Oh no.
Warning light. Oh, don't tell me.
And the check engine light just came on about the clown car. That thing's got to be maintained. It's the Super Mario Sunshine Sun. And then Bowser was never seen again. Or was he? Yeah, we haven't had one of these in a while. The Super Bowsio Land. You know, the more I think about it, this is basically kind of like the prototype of Super Paper Mario, right? Because Super Paper Mario is like this whole game, 2D Paper Mario, with the Bowser as a playable character. Spoilers, I guess, maybe. I wonder if Super Paper Mario would ever get a remake like this game. I would love to play that game on stream because I actually do really like Super Paper Mario. Even though Super Paper Mario is kind of like Half-Life, where it was a great game that was kind of taking the wrong lessons from. Like Paper Mario would not quite be the same after Super Paper Mario came out. How could he breathe fire underwater? SpongeBob logic. Oh. If fires can be lit underneath the SpongeBob, then I'm sure fires can be lit underneath the Bowser. And he just knocks over the flagpole because F the police, I guess, said Bowser. Wouldn't the heat from the fire that's so hot it's red in water just evaporate the water? I think that's how he could breathe, because he creates oxygen pockets. And then with all the oxygen, it creates more fire. I know how science works.
True. That was terrible. I gotta get in shape.
It's Bowser, the Koopa King! Causing the newly evaporated air to rapidly expand. Exactly.
Here you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing over there? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess?
Swimming?
Really? Neat! As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. Yeah, I was overcome. Well, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. And the hot dogs, oh my gracious, yummerly. You have fun too, hmm?
Bowser did not have a good time. Grarg.
Lord Bowser, is that a no?
It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it, it's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars. Now!
Meanwhile, back in Mario Land, which should have nowhere to go but his lungs, causing water to rapidly fill his now open lungs, causing him to sink further, especially with this huge size, inevitably killing the Koopa King.
I can't believe Bowser's dead,
said Mario.
Can't believe it, it was a fake Mario all that time. So we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings?
Nah.
You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you.
I don't remember how I voiced this guy last time. Hey Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go.
Please come back to visit anytime you like.
Well, there we go. See, we knocked out 2 problems in one day. We got the Crystal Star and Bowser's fucking dead. That solves that problem. That solves many problems, actually. All right. So, I think new stuff should have also opened up thanks to our new rolling ability. So I guess maybe we could take a quick look around. My goodness, Mario, sounds like you got an email.
Checking my snail mail, checking my snail mail.
Dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It's the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and unseal the demon's spirit. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. An ancient demon spirit.
Oh, you know what we could do today?
We could go check our lottery numbers. Let's go. Big gambling. Big gambles. Oh.
Let us see what disappointments the lottery has to offer us for today. What exciting new disappointments. How are our items? I should go. Can Zesty combine items? I don't remember if she actually does that. All right. Today's winning number is not ours, but we do have an 8 in there. It's an unlucky day. Your ticket isn't a winner today. Every day brings a new chance. So try again. Okay, here's a consolation prize. Mushroom. Come again tomorrow. Someone did the math on that lottery, and apparently it takes like a full, like, real life year until you actually hit the jackpot. You'd have to play the game every day for a whole year, on average, until it actually pays out. So I guess you better log in for your daily award in the Mario game. Gambling, woohoo! Every day they're out there doing gambling, woohoo! Thank you, Scoot. That is not going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day, probably. Hey, Mr. Contact Smoosher, listen to this. I got the lowdown on a book that can turn anyone to a master chef. Oh yeah, we collected that last time.
Went to the trouble center in the east part of town and recruited someone to find it. I like helping folks out. You ought to swing by there. I'll reward you. Need me to cook something for you, Mr. Bumblefoot? Dr. Bumblefoot? The name is Dr. Mario, motherfucker. I guess we'll go get that request. Hello, Noose. Hello, Noosey. Gotta say hi to the Noose at least once a day. It is imperative. Also, I missed some stuff that I may have figured out the solution to actually getting. So we might be doing some of that right quick. I'm not good at problem solving, clearly. That's what I do, the gambling part, not the getting stuff in people's head. Well, you are a Dragon Quest XI player. And as we know, all Dragon Quest XI players are also huge gamblers. It's what the game wanted. You're genuinely sorry. Yeah, you know. You know. Oh, maybe that's not how I got that. I swear I saw someone get it this way. By using Fucko. Fucko the Magic Dragon. You get things stuck in very different places. Oh, I see. Well, now. Now's not a good time for getting spicy. Mario's freaking dying. Okay, there we go. Actually, you know what? It's a good time to get spicy, even as Mario's dying. Especially as Mario's dying. Fucko died. Fucko did die. We're fine, though. He got better. But yeah. that was well, that just happened. Is my response. How many shine sprites do we have? Can we upgrade Vivian right away? We can. Okay. I guess I'll do that right now. You find it funny when I read things out of order? Well, I do that because sometimes like I don't realize that things were said previously. Right away. So I was just like, I'm like, oh, there's like a whole story here that I missed, and I told it out of order. That's how I read books too. I read the prologue of the book, then the epilogue, and then I jump into the middle. Exactly how I read chat messages as well. And I read you're sorry for what you were sorry for. Like I'm like, what are you sorry for? Yeah, gambling is a thing. It makes it so much funnier. I guess that is a good byproduct. My well, I was gonna say dyslexia, but I am not dyslexic. I just read things wrong. Fiery Jinx. Attack all foes with flames that set them on fire. Spitting hot fire. Bars, as they say. Oh man, remind me after this stream. I was talking about that awful Drake song I heard last night, but I forgot to post it in the Discord. I need to remember to do that because like I feel like it needs to be heard. It's so bad. It needs to be heard by other humans so they can join in my suffering. Hello there, Jester. Yeah. Man, we're kind of swimming in star pieces right now. We already have a flower saver. Can we have 2 flower savers at the same time? Ooh, if that's the case, then maybe I should save. Yeah, there's not really anything I really want from here right now anyway, so I think we'll save our funds. Also, I gotta remember to check the badge shop before you leave. See what new stock it might have. Let's say the 1,000 on your door. I keep always pressing that button for some reason. That's like always been happening. I just love when Vivian just stretch Armstrong. You forgot the fact that you have a Discord for a second, so you said, remind me after stream. You're like, what the fuck are you doing after stream? Like, hey, Scoot, can you call me on my cellular device to remind me to send the Drake song? Can you send a carrier pigeon to remind me to post the Drake song on the carrier pigeon website? That would be very appreciated. We should go back to carrier pigeons. I'm gonna train a pigeon to send messages to my homies, like the good old days. I don't know if what good old days that happened in, but I'm sure it happened at some point. Our little group of pals here sure is growing, ain't it? There's still more to come. Spoilers, I guess. Gotta go hike to America to remind me of the Drake song. It'll be your pilgrimage. I open up the door and there's this school. You're like, yo, dog, you gotta play the Drake song on the Discord. Yo, that's what you sound like, I guess. Okay, this is the chapter that I was thinking of that might be next. Yeah, I think we're gonna meet a cool character here. I don't know why every time I do an impression of someone, it's always like, yo, homie. I'm gonna go down to the Dairy Queen and get a SCOMY. Location of the crystal star has been received on your magical map. Better hurry. Don't you think we should go up to the professor's office? I have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
He's a skull. He's not a skull. You'll see.
So that was written in Princess Peach's email? Legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open a 1,000-year door and resurrect it.
I wish it was a skull. That'd be awesome, actually.
Oh, bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered.
What have you found out, Professor?
It was rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there in front of the screen, you listen up too.
Oh, me? Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one?
Oh, no, never you mind, Dad. Don't worry as to such trivial details. Just listen. Great cataclysm that destroyed the city, which once stood here, may well refer to this demon.
I love how email is canon in this game. Well, keep in mind when this first came out, email was kind of like the hot new technology that they had to put in this here video game. The coolest part is that they can send emails through Game Boy SPs, which I don't think. You know what? There's probably a peripheral in Japan that lets you send emails through Game Boy SPs. That would not surprise me. Considering the kind of stuff that they made for the Game Boy, I would not be surprised if you could send emails to the Game Boy SP.
It said that the several crystal stars were actually created by that monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes.
An ancient evil destroyed by 4 evils who was sealed by a bunch of crystals. Have we heard this before?
When the beast's physical form was destroyed, its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon. And they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good.
I guess you gotta consider not collecting crystal stars then. I don't think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all.
So I first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to shield the beast for 1,000 years. Once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail.
I think I can pinpoint one game. Oh yeah, all of them. Yeah, I know, right? I blame Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy.
Once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail.
I'm gonna collect some crystals in real life. Haven't you ever wanted to, like, you know, go out, find some wacky friends, and go find the ancient crystals to defeat a greater evil? I'd like to do that. Also, you know what I realized? A lot of people used to think that Vivian's, like, you see that little pink dot on Vivian's cheek over there? A lot of people apparently thought that was her eye. Which,
I'm pretty sure it is in her eye, but because I always assumed that was just like, you know, it's got like rosy cheeks. But apparently that's what people thought. Well, I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars if we want to seal the demon, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhall Key. Keelhall Key? Not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Bro's never seen someone blush before. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how I can confuse that with eyes. I mean, I guess you can kind of see it, but she's got. If those are supposed to be eyes, she is like the smuggest person on the planet. Like, look at that. Look at that. Ultra smug. You can't stop seeing it. I know. I had to curse you with knowledge, I guess. I mean, I still like her design either way. It's just that one of them has to be like ultra smug. if you think of them as eyes, I guess. Nightmare fuel. Oh my god, it's a Luigi. Look at how big our ring is getting. It's time for another adventure of Luigi's fucked up stories. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. I love that Buzzy Beetle with a wrench on him. Yeah, we should take him with us. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Mario, let's go kart racing! Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for the day. Just as I went to the racetrack, they were holding this award ceremony. Couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner. It's that piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I almost fucking died. I had it right then and there that the only thing to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. What was I wrong? The cars were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. You see, Luigi wasn't in a Mario Kart tournament. He was in a Twisted Metal tournament. Of course, I wanted to get right out there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best carts, the big green 01. Took my position at the start line. The light went green and I stopped the accelerator and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. He was like, eh. I came to the Mario Party like 2 scream. He was like, eh. I crashed into the wall behind me, hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped in the last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Millions are dead. I almost got in gear and took off. I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off to my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafraz town in the east. I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport. And that's what's been up with me. Thank you, Luigi. This has been Luigi's Storytime with Luigi. You want another game where you just play as Luigi? I'm telling you, maybe if this game is like really, this remake is like really successful, maybe they'll consider making this into a full game. I've always wanted a full game of Paper Luigi that's based off of his stories. I really thought that was going to be one of the things in the year of Luigi. Luigi is cold-blooded. He's on that gangsta. He's on the gangsta shit. Yeah, I'm Torque. Don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. What happens? He's in it for 1 second and he completely totals it. Idiot! Not letting us dip out of my sight till he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. Every party member that Luigi goes with, they hate his guts. I can't believe it. Luigi has like negative riz, you might say, as the kids say. I feel like I want to throw up after saying that, but you know, that's Luigi's pal Torque, and here's like a totally excellent mechanic. According to Mechanics Weekly, that tool in his back can basically do anything. He was ticked off though. I wonder what happened. Oh, Luigi, you're so crazy. But yes, Luigi did kill the other 11 dudes in the kart race. He is a menace.
That Luigi's a menace. Get me pictures of Luigi.
Anyway, let's go up to the bat shop. I like forgot. I was heading towards the bat shop, and I got distracted by Luigi. Everybody loves Luigi. I love Luigi, even if he's a mass murderer now, who is on the shit list of many funny little Mario enemies. May temporarily confuse an enemy. Make action commands hard, but earn more star power. Interesting. Another close call. Oh, I think I might want this actually. Deliver damage that ignores enemy's defense. Yeah, this was a very useful badge in the first game. And I can imagine it's probably pretty useful in this game too. Ooh, a power rush. Increase attack power by 2 when Mario has 5 HP or less. You could get some like really crazy damage if you're willing to you know, play a little dangerously. I am not willing to play a little dangerously though, so I will not be doing that. Oh, the piercing blow is only 1 BP. I feel like it should cost more because it seems really useful. Oh well. I think what I'm gonna do now is I think I'm gonna go back because I found out that I missed the shine sprite, and there's like an actually really easy way to get it that I for some reason didn't think of. But before we do that, let's get the requests from these guys for Zesty. And I think at this point there might be another request that might pique our interest.
Hit me, please.
Let's see. Yeah, we've been missing around out on a lot of these. Okay. I want you to go find a legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me can do it alone. Let's go to my house on Rockport Square for details. Yeah, we already got the book, so let's go hand it over. I don't remember when we got the book, but we certainly got it for sure. But yeah, I always imagined that after Super Paper Mario, I naively thought that like, oh, Super Paper Mario was a cool choice. I can't wait for it was a cool break. I can't wait for them to go back to the regular Paper Mario like it was in the Thousand Year Door. I always assumed it would just basically be like Paper Mario and Luigi, where it's like Mario plus Luigi plus a partner. I thought that's kind of how they would mix it up, but I guess not. Hey, you took on my treasure bell. It's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Mathieu Deliche. Matri Deliche. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Fortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just had to have my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum.
Well, I got a surprise for you.
Ah! I'm not gonna scream to the mic.
That's it. That's a book by Matri Deliche. Give it here, quick. I see. Aha.
Doodly doodah.
Got it now. Glaze a mushroom with honey, syrup for yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. A honey mushroom restores 5 HP and 5 FP. Handy. I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so just ask me anytime. I'm really going to put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on.
And there we go. That's how we unlock 2 ingredient cooking. Which is always one of my favorite parts of these games, is just like experimenting, see what we can make. So I guess we'll make a pepper mushroom plus some maple syrup. Wait a sec, so I flex my culinary muscles.
I'd rather flex my muscles. Knock at your knuckles.
This is a very good time to drink water. Not to keep you waiting. Not entirely sure I like this, but go on, take it, Stompy. Okay, that kind of scared me because when she said, "I'm not sure you're gonna like this," like, oh, did I mess up the recipe? Maple Super, 10 HP, 10 FP. Yeah, I don't remember all the recipes off the top of my head because I feel if I remember correctly, there's a lot of. Why do I have so many boost sheets? So, is this a waste of resources? It might be, but I'm gonna make it anyway. And because this is a remake, we can also skip, which is very helpful. A maple mushroom. A traditional Canadian delicacy, maple mushroom. It's all the rage down there. Honestly, you know what? I'd probably try it. I like mushrooms. I like maple syrup. Maybe not together. L? Super Luigi Book 1. Excuse me? Okay, well, first things first. Store all these things. Our storage is getting kind of full. We can apparently sell these for 50 coins if that one chat member is to be believed. I don't know how or where, but... Oh. I've been lied to. I've been fucking lied to. You were gone for a sec? Oh, yeah, yeah, I was just talking about the fact that, I cooked a maple mushroom, which is, as you know, a traditional Canadian delicacy. As you know, as a Canadian. Canadian. Also, I bought a book just called Super Luigi. You lost your phone and had to find it to do all the normal people stuff like eat it. I see Scoot has a strangely shaped neck. And she says, I'm all out of phone. Sorry, that was stupid. I just love that stupid joke. Like, oh, we're all out of blank, and then just like, you know what? Never mind. Have you ever experienced a time where no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? Never feel such pangs of regret. Try to remember this tale. For every young man's quest to save a sweet princess. I feel like that most of the times, Luigi. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Also, apparently, yes, there's a book on Luigi's exploits now. Sir Luigi, danger besets us all on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul chestnut king has stolen our beloved princess. Letter was from the minister Creep. I don't know, I keep calling him Creep. Creep of the Waffle Kingdom. A man aware of Luigi's many adventures, he knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed out for his deadly journey. Luigi, did you remember to turn off the stove before you left? Or I was just gonna show up back to the house and it's just Ash from Pokemon. Knowing that his older, though less talented brother was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Oh my god, Luigi just dropped a diss track of Mario in his own book. Jesus. The drama. It's really heating up. Mix a Kill mango with a Peachy Peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Maybe I should keep that in mind. On reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery. An endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Ooh, the misery. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe. Carefully handed him a compass space with only one intact section. Our land once had a special treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find Eclair, and so it began. Oh, I completely forgot that there was a whole book dedicated to Luigi's stories. Like you get, despite the fact that Luigi is not at all an important character in this game, he's got a lot of Luigi contents. All you Luigi fans out there, you're just drowning in the Luigi content in this game. It always kind of bothered me that Luigi was never like a major character in any of these Paper Mario games besides Super Paper Mario. Because like in the original Paper Mario, he just kind of hangs out at the house while you're on the journey. And then in this game, well, he's doing stuff, but he's not with us, unfortunately. Why am I here? Oh, right. I wanted to backtrack a little bit. Also, there's a request I definitely want to take right now. For sure. And then in Sticker Star and Color Splash, well, Luigi was barely in Sticker Star. He was like an Easter egg. You could find like hidden Luigis in that game. I don't know anything about Color Splash, but he was in Origami King. He was kind of a bit of a gag. Always driving his carts, that silly Luigi. Elusive badge. Alrighty. Good luck, Scoot. Good luck on your journeys. After an elusive badge, must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zest's house in Rogueport Square. Also, anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take on the trouble? That was like way harder for me to say than it should have been. Do it and do it right. Yeah, let's go see what this anonymous sender wants to do with the Mario. Although it has something to do with badges, so you know. You could probably put two and two together. But yeah, I guess I'm making a lot of assumptions, but I guess I'm kind of hoping that if there was another Paper Mario game in this style, I wouldn't mind if Luigi had kind of a bigger role, because the biggest role was in Super Paper Mario, which was pretty. Hey, wait a minute. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair. Of that much I'm sure. I had to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though, anyway, so look for it, okay, sweetie? Well, yeah, it turns out Miss Mouse here has a request for us. And I guess that's what we're going to do right now. Before we do anything else, we're moving on to the next chapter. But yeah, I guess I kind of forgot, but I did end up seeing a little bit of the Summer's Game Fest that was happening like a couple hours before I started streaming. And you know, there's some stuff I'm interested in. Like I'm glad we got to see more of Monster Hunter Wilds, because that's definitely one of the things I'm looking forward to most. And the fact that the game has crossplay is, well, that's just amazing. That's incredible. I can't wait for Wilds. I've been thinking of playing Monster Hunter World on stream, because I haven't really played it that much, so I don't know, it might be fun to play on, you know, explore a bit on stream. Or I would just do it on my own time. We'll see how I'm feeling, I guess. Also, yes, we haven't been here in a while, so we unlocked 2 worlds. 1 family. And there was some other interesting stuff too. There was like Civilization 7, which is kind of cool. I'm not like the hugest Civ fan, but I do like the games, so who knows? Maybe I'll play 7 when it comes out. Maybe, if it's, you know, good. I don't know. It might be one of those games where like it won't become good till like a few expansions. You never know with like games in current year. Also, yes, I was missing that Shine Sprite, and I only just now got it because of well, I didn't realize that was what I was supposed to do. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure there's an ability that likes to jump super high in this game. I was thinking like I had to wait to get that, but maybe not. I guess in terms of other stuff I was interested in from Summer's Games Fest was Metaphor. Alice's new RPG that's coming out this October. That might probably be the thing I'm most anticipating now that, you know, Thousand Year Door is out and we're playing it. I am very interested in Metaphor. So there's that bomb. I wonder what relevance he'll have later. Oh, sorry, Mario almost fell off the side of the planet. But yeah, I do kind of appreciate the efforts of the funny Dorito Man of trying to, you know, fill the hole that E3 left in our hearts. It is an earnest attempt that I appreciate. It's just that I don't know. Ever since I started streaming, it's like it's hard to keep up with everything. I never really did used to mind waiting for stuff for new games to come out, but even more so now that I feel like I barely have enough time to get to, you know, every individual thing that I want to get to, especially on stream. Which, you know, as someone who's a big fan of RPGs, that's just an uphill battle. That is a losing uphill battle, you might say. I'm trying to think what other cool stuff was there at the Summer Games Fest. There was other stuff. I swear there was other cool stuff. I can't think of off the top of my head for some reason. I'm at a point where every time there's like a major event like that, I gotta like look at the like a recap, because I'm always forgetting just a lot of the smaller stuff that I'm interested in that gets announced, because there's just so much that gets talked about in those kinds of events. So like, I don't know. One of those things I gotta think of later. And there was also like an indie direct, and I think is Devolver doing their directs this today, or is that tomorrow? There's like a whole weekend of stuff going on for the Summer Games stuff. Then on Sunday, I think there's the PC gaming show and an Xbox showcase, which, I mean, yeah, I think I am at least a little bit interested in the PC gaming show. I guess we'll see what the Xbox showcase is like, because well, let's just say that Xbox is not exactly in everybody's good graces as of right now, so I guess we'll see what they're planning, if anything major. But I always fun seeing the PC gaming show, so I guess we'll see what that's all about. Also, there's these. Not sure what to do about those. Well, I know exactly what to do about those, but that's not for until later. Also, I still never got that one star piece there. But yeah, at this point, I'm kind of waiting to see. I'm never gonna get that star piece. That star piece is gonna sit there forever. I'm never gonna figure out how to do it. Hello, Benzano. How you doing? Welcome to the Grand Tour. Welcome to the Grand Tour. How you doing today? Happy Friday. Oh, TGIF? You've been guitaring? That's pretty cool. Work on some more of your musics. Or is it for Hannah the Jammer? I mean, I guess either way, it is musics. I still... I'll worry about it later. Hannah? Okay. Get some more of those sick rhythm game beatsies. You know what we could do? We could skip this whole section. Oh wait, no, we don't have to do that. I was about to make a very dumb cowboy maneuver, you might even say. I was just kind of talking about the Summer Games Fest stuff that happened earlier. Nothing too crazy, but some stuff I'm interested in was announced, so that's cool, I guess. Kind of at a point now where I'm just kind of waiting for Nintendo to announce, you know, their direct, because I have like a vague plan of what I want to do for the rest of the year in terms of like games I want to stream. And I'm kind of wondering if anything announced there is gonna like throw a wrench in that. Kind of doubt it, but you never know, I guess. So I guess I'm currently waiting patiently to see what that's all about before I, decide, hey, we're gonna play another 100-hour RPG. Hey, that guy's trying to throw a can. Pick up the can. Pick up the cat. No, pick up the can. Pick up the cat. I need to send that video to you, Benzano, of Parappa the Rapper going, pick up the can, pick up the cat, pick up the cat. It's Half-Life. It's Half-Life and Parappa humor, so it's like perfectly tailored to me. Should you keep the old tutorial music from the Hannah the Jammer? I like the tutorial song from Hannah a lot. Are you gonna use like a different tutorial track? Or is it gonna be like the same stage? Or no, oh wait, no, I'm thinking of up, down, left, right. Yes, you should definitely keep up, down, left, right. Like that's like imperative. Even if you change the tutorial, you're gonna changing it. Okay, well if you do end up changing it, you gotta put in up, down, left, right somewhere in the game. Like maybe if there's like a music player in the game, maybe you should have it as like a bonus song. Why don't I just bounce on these guys? Good you or is it fine? I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day, but I do speaking personally, I do like up, down, left, rights as a tutorial. But if you want to change it, then I'm sure you'll make the new tutorial as good or maybe even better. Who knows? So do what you believe in, I guess. Oh, bye, Coops. I'm forgetting about how to do the stage. How the heck, cameras, do I get over there? You're gonna be keeping up, down, left, right. Well, there you go. I can just do this. This isn't gonna work, is it? No, it is not. Oh yeah, as you can see, we're playing some more of that there 1000-Year Door. The game's been a lot of fun so far. Even though I'm definitely missing like everything. I mean, heck, there's definitely star pieces that I have not I have most certainly not collected yet. Let's head back to Rogueport. No. We're doing side quests right now. Goombeller. Almost forgot her name for a second. How the heck did I get this paper airplane? Oh, just squeeze through, idiots. Wow. I can't believe myself sometimes. Jesus. Your friend said you should stream tomorrow and play the MF Doom Rap Snitch Kanish's riff off from memory. I don't know why, but when I read that, I thought you were going to say I should play the MF Doom Parappa fan game. I read it quickly. I'm like, what the fuck? No, that's not what you said. I wish that was real. But yes, you should do that on stream. That'd be fun. You haven't played it in years. I don't know. I glanced over him and I just saw MF and I thought rap was pap. So I thought, I don't know what I thought. ChatGPT is so fucking helpful. That sounds sarcastic. I don't want to fight these guys. They're just gonna give me 1 star points. Run away, run away, run away. I mean, I wouldn't toss the robot as far as I could throw him, and I'm not very good at throwing things. Well, if you saw me try to throw something, you'd be very disappointed in my throwing abilities. The only thing I'm good at throwing is throwing in video games, but not right now. Yeah. Correct, gamer. Give you an explanation what you're doing wrong. That is okay. I feel like it's one of those things where, like, see, when it came to my era, when it came to technology, uh, we could kind of get away with a lot of stuff because, oh, that actually worked. Because a lot of stuff, you know, when it came to like computers and stuff, was still relatively new. You know, at least being accessible in like a school environment. So you could kind of get away with a lot of stuff. Like, I knew a friend who's just straight up lifted like an article from some random wiki and just pasted it on as an essay, and they got the marks for it. So I'm guessing we're in kind of a part 2 of that era where it's like, you know, now that technology is changing even more, now there's not tools to combat it, I suppose.
We didn't have no ChatGPT on our school assignments.
Yeah, exactly. I did have Google, which would help sometimes. Just got a thing where they could track back things on the internet.
These darn kids have it too easy these days.
Yeah, as I got a bit older, I started seeing stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Because I remember in like high school and college, there'd be like specific programs that you'd have to like enter in your essays to make sure that you didn't have any you didn't plagiarize anything. Which I guess it works by and large, but I got flags for plagiarism, even like, you know, going off my own words sometimes. I guess because, you know, maybe it wasn't the most original sentences ever. But it's like, come on. I didn't steal it. So I would have to go back and rewrite certain parts of, like, I don't know, of an essay. Because, like, well, I guess this is slightly similar to something else somebody wrote before. I don't know, it's weird. What is Mario holding when your partner blows? My idiot blows. You know, just Cloud. Strife from Final Fantasy VII. I was gonna make a joke where I say Cloud's famous catchphrase, but what is Cloud's famous catchphrase? I don't think he has one. It's me, Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. He doesn't sound like that. Anyway, there's that elusive badge we were looking for. Let's go back to our secret benefactor. Kirk on these common areas are going to help you fix and stop those quickly. There are no detectors, so you can just fully get into your work for you. You can't just fully get into your work. Okay. I didn't think there was yet. I didn't know if the technology was like still so new, but I guess you can't quite get away with that. I wonder if someone tried to get away with that when that stuff was like really in its infancy, and you just got like garbo sentences. Like, I'm sure you get plenty of garbo sentences as it is, but I imagine it was even worse back in a couple of years ago. Can't just rewrite in your own words easily. You could, but you could still kind of tell, I feel. Because everybody has their own writing styles and the way they kind of flow with their own writing. So if you're paying attention, you could probably tell pretty easily if someone's writing is not theirs. That's kind of how, because I know that, you know the meme of like, oh, just change my words, just change the words on my essay. That doesn't really work, because if teachers actually care and pay attention, they can usually tell if a piece of work is not yours. So, and I feel like that's kind of the same when it comes to AI stuff. Just now, instead of changing the words of your friend's essay, you're changing the essay of some soulless machine. At this point, Wikipedia is just as helpful. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to be fair, that is kind of what a lot of kids used to do back in my day, is we would just use Wikipedia and just like change it up a bit. Which with the introduction of a lot of plagiarism stuff, that could kind of compare it pretty closely. That did not work out as well at certain points. I guess we could go back this way. Except I'm gonna drown Mario. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. I think we kind of like. I actually I saw some like I don't know, I guess character progression for some teachers, because I remember that Wikipedia, we'd always have like big lectures of how Wikipedia is not like a viable source of information. But as I got older, I remember a lot of teachers were kind of saying that Wikipedia actually is like a good start, because it does usually lead to you to sources and the references and stuff like that. So it's kind of a good like hub world for information, you could call it. It's kind of how I saw that evolve. Fuck! Oh no! He's okay. Look at him. He's spry. God, he's so fast. Alright, we gotta get up there. They still hate Wikipedia. I guess it's different in Canada, because I know some of my college professors, yeah, even some of my college professors are like, yo, it's a good, it's a decent resource, but they do hate it. Yeah. Hello, Miss Mouse. That face doesn't mean you found the badge. Yes. Found it hidden. It took me 9 years. Well, this certainly is the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hit that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You have even more badge finding skills than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now about that reward, let's see. I wonder. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. You got another Attack FX badge. Sound mousy. Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Miss Mouse has joined your party. Miss Mouse's abilities, a primer. As sexy Miss Mouse will sniff the surrounding air. If there are any items or objects hidden nearby, she'll point you toward the general direction. Press X to have Miss Mouse check for anything in the air. There should be something nearby. Oh yeah. There's an item or something or interest nearby. Her nose will twitch. Now press X to have her check the air again. Something right near us, sweetie. Reaction will change depending on the distance of the item. Exquisite. In battle, she can attack enemies with Love Slap. She can also help out by using Kiss Thief to steal an enemy's item. You solved the trouble. I got it. Now I have a new party member. Well, yeah, the surprise. Miss Mouse is an optional party member that I never really knew about when I first played this game. But no, if you do that request to get that badge, you get Miss Mouse as a party member. And we've seen her a couple times through the story so far. I only learned about that like long after I first played the game. But yeah, here we go. Another party member for us. So depending on how this goes, we might be 2 for 2 this stream. We'll see. I don't think I have enough shine sprites though to upgrade her. I'm 1 off. But yeah, Miss Mouse basically just you know, she exists to try to help you find treasure, which is very helpful because I'm always missing stuff. But yeah, what do we gotta do next? Ask people in Rogueport Harbor what they know about Keyhole Key. Right, we're going to Keyhole Key next. I don't think there's much else to do in terms of backtracking. I'm gonna wait till we get our last party member before we do some, like, you know, big exploration to try to find the rest of this stuff. The optional party member is crazy. Yeah, and as far as I know, this is the only Paper Mario game that does that.
What the timing for entering comments for stylish moves? Change the sound effect of Mario's attacks to sound peachy? Okay, I'm curious. There was no, yeah, because there was no optional party members in the first Paper Mario or Super Paper Mario. And while there was no other party members after this game, so Miss Mouse is kind of an exception. There should be something nearby. Oh, I guess I'm already missing something. There's probably like a star piece in the ground or something that I'm missing. Let's go back here. But yeah, the thing is about Miss Mouse is that in terms of actual fighting performance, she is considered the worst party member. But she is still helpful for trying to find hidden stuff. Oh, there it is. Whoa. There it is. Yeah, already coming in handy. Yeah, what the heck does this badge mean by making things sound peachy? Oh, it just makes peach noises. I don't know what I expected. And yes, it makes the hammers make mouse noises. What happens if we put all of them on at once? Oh, can we sort? We can sort. Let's just put all these on. Why not? Oh, it just randomizes it. Wow. I was kind of hoping it would play all at once because that'd be like crazy. Also, apparently there's another thing nearby here. There's probably a lot of treasures I'm missing. I would not be surprised. Anyway, you'll love it. Keep them all on. Yeah, right. I'll keep them all on. Fuck it. Why not? So I guess we're being haunted by the ghost of Princess Peach. Because, well, you're probably talking about that big treasure up there, aren't you, Mouse? That's for much later. Yeah, so yeah, I guess we're gonna be just hearing the ghost of Princess Peach every now and again in battle. Key. You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? You want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out or a pirate curse will get you. Fuck it, we ball. Exactly. Key. Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went hunting treasure, but none ever returned. But they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys are dumb. Todd Howard. Oh my god, we're probably gonna see Todd Howard at the Xbox showcase? Oh my god, no. Maybe, actually. Key. That's that cursed island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake. Look at this dude. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just poof and get rich, Poof. See that ship docked there? It belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. We don't see him too often, though. Mostly he hangs at Pondley's joints in the inn by the square. Oh, someone with the ship. Maybe we can use this power. Oh, you, with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? Got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm an absolute encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Oh, key. Listen, mate. Don't ask about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. Oh my god, is that guy's voice like a bandit from Dragon Quest? Steal that motherfucking ship! We can't steal it. I'm sure Miss Mouse is very disappointed. I like to imagine that for the rest of the journey, Miss Mouse is going to be trying to stealing everything in like a 5-mile radius, and Mario's just like, no. Don't do that.
He just picks her up by the tail with like the most disappointed face ever. Anyway, we know exactly who that Flavio guy is because he's always drinking, talking about his skull treasure. I have no idea what voice I gave this guy in the first chapter when we first played this. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. Yet why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long yet more? What is missing from my life? The tears are my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? Thrills? Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Oh, foolish Flavio, no chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses, that's it. Oh, was I right? Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that's just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotions and even money. You know the tale of the Pirate King's treasure, hidden in Keyhole Key? Well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid the hoard of pirate booty there. Years treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. Tingle? People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It's because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhole Key. They should have hired me when they should have hired me when Charles Martinet retired. Hey, motherfucker! That would have been my Mario. He's just like a little gremlin. That will not stop Flavio. Yeah, the treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire sailor of the seven seas. What was that you were saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in the dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing such each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. You don't know why, but you have a feeling I'm working on your 2-year-old project Too Scared, if you remember that. I definitely remember Too Scared. I feel like I talked about Too Scared a lot on the stream as well. I definitely remember Too Scared. It was too scary. What madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over, rather. I mean, show me. Having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keyhole Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man? Mm-mm. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. Oh, yeah. Now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Stop such foolish thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. And ignore what the business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhole Key. First, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Oh, you unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? We'll have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I'll volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be the captain. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. I don't know what it was about this specific era of Nintendo, but they're all about these pirate captains. Between this guy and Linebeck from the Zelders, they're going for like a specific aesthetic, I guess. I blame Pirates of the Caribbean. Getting tired of working on a rhythm game? You've been kind of chipping away at that rhythm game for a while, so I guess that's not too surprising.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Call that guy Four Eyes. He's one of the sailors coming with us to Keyhole Key. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before, though. Maybe I'm just losing it. We worked on the Hannah and Jammer for over a year now. Man, time sure does fly when you're working on a game with the blue cats and a guitar. Yes, so it is you. Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. Feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? I mean purple. I confused it with another cat. Wow. I confused it with the other cat who plays guitar. Jesus Christ, that's horrible. That actually is fake fan care territory. Jesus Christ. Is the SS Flavian, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. What other cat? I think I confused Hannah with Katie Cat from Parappa the Rappa. Like, man. What majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance. None can compare to her. How? That's a good question. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? She's not just a beauty. She's a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. Above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem is that the problem has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off. The dog. Navigator is, of course, the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Here's the real problem. The waters around Keyhole Key are deathly dangerous. We needed an absurdly skilled helmsman as our navigator. Is, how you say, a pickle. I love you. Hear you talking there, sir. You don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Patch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famed, now a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. Salty old sea dog, by all accounts. They do have the helmsman's touch, sir. Can make their ships about his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Basta, boom! Problem solved. Let us scout this Bobbery fellow and get him aboard. I feel like he's supposed to have an accent of some kind, but I'm not sure what. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye. Good plan. Then it's decided. You must find this Barbary and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. You have the insinuation that it's someone who we all know is in disguise while I'm over here this dude for the first time in your life. You'll find out. He's very, very much someone we've met before. But yes, I do not know how I confused Hannah the Jamma with Katie Cats. I mean, I guess they're both cats, and they both play guitar. That's about it, though. So I don't know about this one. Anyway, we gotta go find Admiral Bobbery. Sorry, I spelled so much wrong. It's fine. It's the bloody knuckles. There's too much like viscera and like drywall baked on them. You're quite the tired gal. Yeah, I can imagine so. I think I vaguely remember where we're supposed to find this Bobbery. Not in there. Actually, it might actually be at the bar, maybe? Oh, it's just Luigi. That's not. No, that's exactly what the opposite of what I was looking for. I wonder where Bobbery is. I bet lots of rumors flow through Podley's place. How about try asking him? Oh, I was supposed to go there. Okay. Basic graphics on the new 2 Scared remake on that one 3D Gym to Gym thing you sent up a few years back. Oh man, I don't even know if I remember that. That Gym to Gym is like ultra ancient history. Admiral Bobbery, yeah, I know him. Know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town. That's his. Both you and I would be better off if you just let him be. Let's go bother him right now. I'm sure he's fine. Jim to Jim is 5 years old. That's crazy. I can't believe Jim to Jim is older than my streams. I don't know why I said it like that. My streams. Let me in, motherfucker. I like I just heard Peach go. Hey. I thought that would work. Let me in. He just doxed Admiral Bobber. He really did. Like, oh, he just lives over there. Throw that motherfucker down. I can get it to the other side of the river. Let me give it a try. What? Yoshi. Fucko. What river? This one back here? I mean, if you want, you might be my guest. You lied to me. You lied to me. I'm so bad at timing the Yoshi jump. Okay, well, we're here now. How does this help us? Yoshi, why would you tell us to do this? Fucko. Fucko died. I'm just bad at timing the fuck. How do I get your butt there? Check on all sides and on top too. I got the hints, I think. Yo, you chat members like Sonic? Because we're about to play Rooftop Run. Yeah. Did I get that? I can't. The other day I saw this guy jumping roof from roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. And that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. The bandits talking about their fellow bandits. Please. Okay. Wow, there's so many goodies up here. Look at this dude. Good afternoon to you, sir. I am named Grifty. I almost said Gritty. The traveling minstrel. Spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you'd like, I can share them with you, but it'll require just a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. The fearsome demon, the Crystal Stars, the hero who arose, the wise Goomba, the stalwart Koopa, the four heroes, the duel with the demon sealed within, it all becomes legend. That seems like a lot of lore. We're gonna have to listen to all that later. Kind of busy right now. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. Slight overreaction on my part. You got a shine. You got a star. Aw. I gotta go all the way around again. You're not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what we were doing. I was like, oh, I got the shine sprite. That's what I wanted. They're just what I needed. That was not just what I needed. Okay, there we go. Just climbing in your windows, snatching your people up. Look at this dude.
What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery? I have the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please.
Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery.
Rumph, what poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap?
Say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, hmm?
So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore.
That's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You had to come along. Only you could get it safely to Keyhole Key.
Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no.
Before I tried to jump it. Almost failed, but caught myself on a ledge and decided that I should jump back, not realizing that I would miss. Well, you know. Yeah, I think video games have a certain body language to them that you can tell a lot about a player, and I think that was one of those moments.
I'm away with you.
I mean, you're steady. I don't know why that's making me laugh so hard. It's just Peach going hee hee, but I don't know, something about it. The Bob-omb sailor. The workers at the dock say he's some kind of a legend. I heard he was stubborn, but who knew he'd give us this much trouble? Seriously. Well, we're out of options.
Come on, what do we do, Mario? That guy doesn't seem too stoked to come with us.
What I wonder, though, why is he all weirded out about the sea anyway? Gotta find someone who knows this guy and find out what his malfunction is. I think that one Bob-omb seemed to know him a little bit. Maybe. I guess we'll go try to talk to that guy, maybe? We should ask the professor. Oh, I guess we'll ask the professor. Okay. Okay, screw my theory. Let's go talk to Professor Franklin. Good old Professor Franklin. How you doing, partner?
Bobbery won't go to the sea. Well, that's a setback. I don't know how the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. I'm willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two.
Back to Podley.
Back to the bounds. Hopefully you've learned to become their master. Back to the bounds.
I think about that quote a lot from Hands of Fate. Just
back to the bones. Hopefully you've learned to become their master.
I think about Back to the Bones a lot. Can't wait to play this game. This game is really good. I'm glad playing this game on my own time, having not played it in a very long time, that it holds up pretty well. It's not just nostalgia. It really is just that good. It's been great.
Say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me.
The question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water?
Was that it? Now I see. You want them out on an expedition to Keyhole Key.
Rough seas out there. Most sailors meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. Probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you really want me to.
Please do. I can take it.
In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. Two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. They lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good. For a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, passing cold. No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea on a long, lonely voyage knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If we're not at sea, I could have nursed her back to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He's never gone out to sea since. That's the saddest tale I've ever heard in my life. No wonder. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want to return to the sea?
Yes.
Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. You found an old letter. Letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. At deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I could tell you that she told me as she lay dying. I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice.
It was her last request. I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife. I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Thank you, Podley. Don't beat yourself up for this. We'll deliver the letter. Come on, Mario.
Man, we're kind of 2 for 2 in these RPGs. Something about sailors, they can't escape tragedy. These sailors always got something going on. Anyway, let's go see Bobbery. Once again. I'm in your house. Once again.
Why, Bladis's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you.
Pardon, a letter you say? For me?
What, Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting.
Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, I am no longer by your side. As fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. You will mourn. I beg that you remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are with me. Do not lose both your life's loves.
I'm like love is a tide. You are the one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but I have a moment alone, if you please. Yes, love, I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, were you looking for a navigator, I believe? Bound for Keyhole Key?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're up. You think an old seed bomb like me is what you need? Then let's shove off.
Admiral Bobbery. Awesome.
Ship's in the harbor, hmm? I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there.
All right, we're going. With the Bobbery. Eat the Dario. But yeah, I've always loved Bobbery's design. I've always loved Bob-ombs in general in these games, so I always like when they have unique designs. And he's a ship captain as a Bob-omb. It's very cool. Very, very, very nifty. But yeah, we're gonna accept we have a letter from Petuni. Hey Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here, but the elder being mad at my brother, that's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody's ever been? Oh, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, please come play with me, okay? You have to promise. From Petuni. And apparently there is a Chow egg right next to her. Wow. That's probably like hinting like, hey, maybe you should go back to the tree. But like, I wanna continue. I want to carry on with this Bobbery feller and Flavio.
I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say ahoy. I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well.
My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes,
Preparations are complete.
we have no errands. We can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail?
Oh yeah.
Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. Romance and money. Our destination is dreaded Keyhole Key.
Wait up.
Did you know this game basically becomes Wind Waker and there's like a whole sailing section?
X01 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X01 over here. Over. Oh, wow, I read that wrong. Roger. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X0 black aboard vessel. Repeat, X0 black is on board the vessel. Yeah, I wonder who could be the traitor. I wonder... Chapter 5, the key to pirates. Get it? Key. Hee. Month Star Day XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavian has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? I must scoff. Flavia will show them guts. I'm sailing over. Month Star Day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. As if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Month Star Day X music notes. Things are going too smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my concerts. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. And then tragedy bespoke our ship. Skull Catechas's gaze, red jewel shines and plays, boom basha boom festival. Pistache Brothers, best of friends, 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times as white, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. I don't know why he has an accent like that when he sings. I guess that's how he is. At the boom bassa boom festival. Yes, now we're talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. That is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? I'm sure you have many tales of raw something. No trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Great, he started again, a tale of bravery, right? Heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to, we just have to listen till he's finished. If you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is the... What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Mr. Flavio, sorry about to interrupt your wicked story. But the ship stopped. Stopped, you say, to me after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes, so take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself. I assure you that I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. Lebesque, right quick. Wait a tick. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. A Goomba stomping moment. I think Goombella might have taken offense to that. Boy, quit shoving, I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. You've been visited by the ghost of Christmas Pirate. Ugh! They're here. What is that ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? It's a ghost. Ooh. They're upon us. The pirate ghost. All them rumors are true. What do we do? We gotta get out of here. Ah. Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having awake. Now, quickly move the boat. Ooh. Oh, ghostly oohing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Blue. He's blue, dabba-dee dabba-die. Hey, help me!
Wake up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, relax, I say. You simply must take it easy.
What?
Aubrey, no. Excuse me, listen, everyone. If we could form an early line without shoving right after.
Me. We must get out of here. Abandoned ship. Every witch marvelous merchant for himself. It's like Smash Brothers. Everyone's getting knocked around. You were so sure that the fire would light the bomb and just kill him. That'd be cold. Like there's no other way I can word that. That'd be crazy. Month star, day X star. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keyhole Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. Amazing to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. 1 star, day X heart. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? Month star, day 00. We have built us few huts from the washed-up timbers. Poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. So despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Month star, day circle X. 3 days on the island now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. This is my life now. We are castaways. Oi, Captain Stash. It ain't much, but we finished what we have for you to rest in. Come have a look. Okay. I guess we should have Miss Mouse now, since she is like the newest member of the DK crew. But yeah, that did not go well at all. We are now in that one Tom Hanks movie on the deserted island. Bro! Wahoo, I'm Wacka. We've got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad can happen on a day like today. Wackadoo.
Are you sure about that?
Wahoo, direct hits. You got a Wacka bump. A lump of something replenishes 25 HP and 25 FP. Classic. Doesn't it make you feel good, Mario? Clubbing some innocent creatures to get some healing items. It's so cute, OMG. That is just that is a weird tradition in these Paper Mario games. You could get a Whack-a-Bump by attacking those things. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Please help us, Flavio and Patch are in a huge fight. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's no need for this. What about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait a moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little Cyclops, Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Boy, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait for you to put a few dents in those fancy threads. Oh my god. They're fucking. They're here! Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Mario, for front and center, this is in order. Take care of those ghosts. Me?
Oh, we got some big bob-ombs in the audience tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. We got some big bob-ombs.
They're like watts, but they're fire. That didn't work, but I appreciate the attempt stage. Sorry, Miss Mouse. That's an ember, sort of like a pale blue flame spirit. Kind of spooky. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Mama Mia? Here's another thing you should know. Something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks. So that's something. Get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. I like the toe go, yay! Oh god. I did not time that well at all. Motherfucker! Wow, I'm so cool. I'm almost dead. Good first round. I'm already in danger. I'm in danger. Ooh. Let's try this. Draw around the enemy as many times as you can. I'm playing Okami. Wow, that's a cool attack. How did I miss all of them? That is a good question. And I unfortunately do not have an answer at this time. I am still reeling from the many burns on Mario's nose/mustache. Is she a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash? Really to celebrate, no. There are surely more of them elsewhere, eh? Pokemon Ranger who? I know, right? I would love it if they released the new Pokemon Ranger. But I don't think they ever will. I must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here on this. I brook no agreement. Yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the explanation on this island. Okay. That's my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. You know, if I knew how to do it, I would do like a Knuckles voice for this guy, but I cannot do a I don't think I could do a Knuckles impression. I don't think we really need right now. It's gonna happen to all of us. You stand at the island seems awful mysterious. Good luck, Captain Stash. Find anything, you gotta find a way home for us. Oh, find a way for us to get back home. Alright, we're going back to Miss Mouse again. Once again. So we can actually use her this time. Alright, here's a hut. Speaking of Pokemon Ranger, you're gonna hop off now and get some sleep. Just like in Pokemon Ranger. Okay, see you, Scoot. Thanks for dealing with you being so mad. Oh, it's alright. I mean, you didn't like start yelling profanities at me, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, hope you have a good weekend, and yeah, see you on Monday. Hope, you know, good luck with the Knuckles. Anyway, we're gonna continue on our journey for, yeah, we're gonna continue for like about another hour. We'll try to make some good progress. I keep switching to Goombella because Tattle is such a useful ability. That never stops being useful, I feel. Oh, that one-shot him. Cool. Ooh, I like this battle theme. I've liked all the battle themes so far in this game. There hasn't been one that I've disliked, I don't think. They've all been pretty cool. It's a green fuzzy. As you can see, it's a fuzzy and it's green. Duh. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's similar to a normal fuzzy, so it replenishes its own HP as it sucks out yours. Ew, that's just the grossest thing ever. If you don't find the idea gross, seriously, there's something wrong with you. The main difference between this and other fuzzies is that this one multiplies. But this thing would look great sitting next to a gold fuzzy. It can multiply? Can you reproduce by budding? Can ya? Can ya? Can ya? 10 HP. That lasts for 10 turns? Huh. That might be actually kind of good when you're playing as Mario. I like that victory theme. But yeah, so far I do like the new soundtrack a lot. Like I've listened to some of the old soundtrack just kind of as a reminder. And I don't know if I'd say if it's better or worse than the old soundtrack, but it is different. I can tell you that much, that it is a different vibe in some of the places, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, it is different. But I also do like a lot of the new songs that have been introduced so far. Okay, that's how you do that. That's how you get the Ultra Super.
Super. Works for me.
God, it feels like I do so much damage. It's a flower fuzzy. Wow, what a totally pretty fuzzy, don't you think? Max HP is 6, attacks is 3, and defense is 0. Being attacks by boinging and sucking out FP. How long cool? We need FP. It charges up its own FP. It uses magical attacks. Better beat it before it does. Oh, I just got it. It's a flower fuzzy because it sucks your FP flower points. Duh. Hee hee. Wow, Goombella. Thank you for the input. I guarded, but it still took 2 FP. How dare you? Yeah, that damage up badge is really making a difference. It costs a lot for a reason. And I think it stacks with the other power-up badge. So maybe I'll try to get that. Also, the lighting here is very, very pleasing to the eye. Yeah, there's Peach again. Going hee hee hee. Oh, man. It's kind of cool going to this chapter after the last one because it creates kind of a contrast, right? Creates a bit of a contrast considering that the old area was kind of doom and gloom. The enemy's badge or item. Attack an enemy with a slap that pierces defense. That could be useful, but these guys don't have any defense. So I'm just gonna go to someone we haven't seen in a while in battle. My buddy.
Hoopers. Hoopers.
Not enough, unfortunately, though. Oh my god, I'm gonna steal all the flower points. All my flower points ever being stolen at once. Every flower points that ever existed are being stolen from the Mario. He has eaten the Dario. Actually, would I have done this in the beginning? Okay, it was only 3 damage, so... Actually, we probably don't need Quake Hammer anymore, right? Oh, you know what? I should try out Vivian's new skill. I think she has a hit all skill. Oops. Did not mean to go to the Shadow Realm. Since we're not going to be fighting the Swoopers anymore, we probably don't need Quake Hammer. What else would I want to put on, I wonder? There's so many Last Stand badges. Do they stack? Right, 2 or more of these badges increases damage. I guess you could really stack up the defense if you put all of these on. I mean, close call is nice to have sometimes, but it's one of those things I don't really want to rely on. You know, kind of a bit of a crutch, maybe. That I would hope that I'm not at a point where I need to use it. That makes sense. I guess we could put on the restoring badges. Those are always kind of helpful. All right. I think that's next time we get to the badge place. Ooh, look at these piranhas. I love that.
that piranha plant in Smash Brothers actually references this particular piranha plants type in this game. It's so cool. It's like a random Paper Mario reference. You don't see a lot of those. Not a whole lot. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tackle these guys, and we're gonna art them to death. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It bites and attacks with super rank poison breath. Breath mints, table 4. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down, so, you know, try not to. Just don't get poisoned, dude. Thanks, Goombella. You're so helpful. Let's see if we can one-shot these guys with this. Ah. Oh, that didn't work. That's a cool ability. I feel like I don't know, if we could draw like really fast circles on like one enemy, I could probably do some decent damage, maybe. Or not, who knows? Whoa! Sorry, I love that noise that Mario makes. Probably tell because I'm always doing it. I'm always going, whoa! These cost only 1 FP. Thanks to the FP Saver badge. That hits her some decent damage now. I mean, it kind of already did, but now she's getting all upgraded. Hey. Wouldn't hurt to build up our firepower. Gotta remember to do that stylish on her. I did say that I could stream for another hour, but I think I might actually have to skedaddle soon. I think we're gonna reach the next save point, and that'll probably be it for today. Wish I could stream for a little bit longer, but that's not always viable, unfortunately. So yeah, we're just gonna... I don't know why that looked like paper to me. I mean, it's all made of paper. That's like the whole point of the video game. It's all paper. It's like in the name of the game. So we're gonna explore a little bit, get to the next save point, and that'll probably be it for the day. You know what? I knew it. I'm up to your old trick scheme. Oh, except I almost missed that star piece. All right, well, okay. I guess I'm not up to your old tricks. Let's go to Fucko, our friendly neighborhood Yoshi. Missed the jump as always because I'm the Fucko. You see, I named my Yoshi that, but like, it's me. It's me. The name was actually talking about me. Okay. Can I get that? Oh, cool, shortcut. I think I know what you need for that later. And they put this tree in this exact spot for us to not be able to get it. Or not. Or we can just do that. That works too. Oh, I wanted that Thunder Rage. I guess we're using Yoshi. That was overkill. Oh, not enough for a one-shot. Water? Where'd the water come from? This is just hosing full down. Oh. Wait, this is lasting a long time. We haven't had to get a new one of these in a long time. I guess I don't really need to. Oh, God. Okay, I did need to guard. Because it would have done a lot of damage either way. In fact, that defense didn't seem to help that much, actually. Feel a little ripped off. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Yoshi noises. Can't get tired of some good old-fashioned Yoshi noises. I don't know why I try to go for the super guard there. Like, what am I trying to prove? Who am I trying to impress by going for the super guard? I mean, if you're doing like really low HP runs of this game, you would want to master the super guard. But I'm not doing that right now. Okay, I'm glad it didn't despawn. I think if this was Paper Mario, the original, it probably would have respawned. I don't remember 1000-Year Door, though, if it did that. The original. It's just been a while. I feel like I say that every stream. First goes bless it all. Oh, look.
Blubbery's blotches. Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Well, you came in the nick of time. Get these two out of here with this instant.
What about you, Admiral? We gotta get out of here, too.
Give it to me, eh? I'll keep these goers busy while you get out of here. Hey, that's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now away with you.
Ah.
Well, Blubbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for?
He just picked up Mario and just took him away. Alright, please forgive our cowardice. Up and left you and everything has happened so quickly. Forgive us.
Oh no, excuse me, but I better be going also.
I don't think he had that accent, but I guess everybody has that accent now.
Hey, you, get out there looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Maybe pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario. Or else.
I won't say a word. Looking at the screen. Has that guy lost it or what? Don't worry about it, Yoshi. I'll tell you when you're older. Oh man, what do we want from these guys? I guess Coops.
Whoopers.
I mean, that's assuming we're gonna fight him in the first. Oh, they're all gone. Look at that painting back there. That's not a real place that exists in real life. Can we squeeze through here? We can, and get an ice power. Also, I'm gonna take a quick dip. Oh. Oh, I'm not going through the vines. I'm going through the bridge. Silly. Silly me. Why don't I go down the stairs before I drown again? That sounds like a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Coconuts. Fruit from a tropical island. To be honest, it ain't tasty. I had a coconut one time. It ain't tasty. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to prepare coconut, but like, I don't know. But wasn't a fan. Also, I should be hitting these bushes. For an in coupon. No, for a star piece. Oh, this is disappointing. Oh, we did get a shine sprite out of it. They're kind of throwing these at us now. I guess maybe they're under the assumption that you also have Miss Mouse with you.
So this is how a Legend of the Sea meets its end, eh?
One moment, Bobbery. I'm looking for star pieces. So yeah, we're gonna want coops for fire guys. Nothing. Wait, tree. Tree. I mean, there's nothing. What about the other tree? Hold on, Poppy. This is very important, I assure you. Trust me on this one. You were struck first. You're putting that in your police report. Actually, we don't really need coops. We could just like do this. It's pretty useful ability. Oops. That was a little sloppy, but it worked. I think we got to level up too. That we did. Neat. Well, you know what I'm all about around these parts. Edge appointed. I don't think there's anything we even particularly need right now, but badge points are always handy. Always.
The pain of it all. Mario, old boy. Yes, these blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, to share my last request, I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. There's one thing I need before I go to my rest. Cola. We'll save that for one bottle for my last memory of Scarlet. Celebrate reaching here. Saw it among the flotsam drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Let me get that Cola, old boy.
Such a Cola for Bobby. Maybe Flavio could help us out with this. Flavio probably can't help us out with anything because he's Flavio. Let's call him Fabio, which is like Fabio slander. I feel like Fabio would be a lot more useful. Perhaps, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, there's a save point there, so I'm probably gonna go to that save point, and that'll probably be it for today. Oh, you know what I want to do actually? Let me try out Vivian's new skill since we haven't tried it yet. Since we upgraded her earlier, but we haven't tried it yet. I can speak good. Attack all foes with flames that set them on fire. Press the buttons in order as they appear on screen. Gotcha. It's kind of cool. The one time I wish I had Quake Hammer. The one time I wish I had Quake Hammer equipped. That never happens. Poison! Like all these noises that Vivian makes. So very, very ghostly. Yahoo! Alright. I'm just gonna avoid this piranha. He told you. I thought I was lying for a second, didn't you? I was actually gonna run into the piranha. That's always gonna catch me off guard, just hearing Peach. Oh, I almost fell in the water. Gotta be careful, water, you know what water can do to paper? We all know what water can do to paper because it's been foretold in the legends. Arceus. Is Vivian's fist enough to take this guy out? Well, yeah, technically. Unless I... No, it's not actually, just because that guy steals HP. Disproportionate to the amount of damage I take, I might add. you'll be hearing from my lawyers. I don't even know whose lawyers will be hearing from mine. I mean, mine lawyer. Never mind. I'm speaking in tongues. I love doing that. It's one of my favorite activities. It's one of my favorite national pastimes. Okay. We're gonna find out what all this is about next time because I gotta skedaddle. Leaving on a bit of a cliffhanger right now, unfortunately, but that is just the nature of streaming on a slight time limit. But yeah, thanks to the Scoots and the Benzano for hanging out. And there was a new fella. Who was the new fella that joined us? Oh yeah, Bombzastical. Thank you to Bombzastical for checking the stream out. It's very appreciated. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the Paper Mario streams for the week. This game continues to be amazing. I'm having a blast with it. And as much as I would like to keep playing, I unfortunately cannot. And yes, I did save for like one more time, despite the fact I went to BRB. I mean, end of screen, because that's just how I am when it comes to these kinds of games. But yeah, I'll see you on Friday. Or not Friday, that's a while away. I'll see you on Monday, and we'll be playing some more Paper Mario. And, what was I going to say? I guess I don't have anything to say. I guess I guess at this point, I'm having so much fun with Paper Mario that I'm probably going to wait till I'm done with it to finish Advance Wars. And then after that, I guess we'll see where the rest of the year takes us in terms of games we're streaming. But yeah, have a good rest of your night, and I will see you on Monday. Goodbye.
Oh, not the hell fried chicken.